The Ural Mountains stand as silent, watchful guardians over a frozen landscape. Their peaks, cloaked in snow and ice, rise majestically against the sky, a testament to the raw, untamed beauty of nature. In this unforgiving wilderness, temperatures can plummet to unimaginable depths, reaching lows that can freeze flesh in mere minutes. The wind howls through the valleys, carrying with it a biting chill that seeps into the bones. It was here, in this unforgiving expanse, that a group of 9 young hikers ventured in 1959. They were students and graduates from the Ural Polytechnical Institute, full of vigor and a thirst for adventure. Their goal was to conquer the slopes of Otorten, a mountain shrouded in local legend and known as "Don't Go There" in the language of the indigenous Mansi people. The Mansi, with their deep connection to the land, spoke of the mountain with a mix of reverence and fear. Led by the experienced Igor Dyatlov, their adventure would become a chilling mystery. Dyatlov, a seasoned hiker, had meticulously planned the expedition, ensuring that every detail was accounted for. The hikers' frozen bodies, discovered in various states of undress and bearing inexplicable injuries, would baffle investigators for decades to come. Some were found with severe internal injuries, while others had minor cuts and bruises, adding to the enigma. The Dyatlov Pass Incident, as it came to be known, is a haunting tale of adventure, mystery, and the unrelenting power of nature. Theories have ranged from avalanches to secret military tests, yet none have provided a definitive answer. The desolate landscape where the tragedy unfolded holds secrets yet to be fully revealed. Each year, new theories and investigations emerge, but the truth remains elusive, buried beneath layers of snow and time. Join us now as we delve into the icy heart of this enduring enigma. We will explore the lives of the hikers, the details of their journey, and the many theories that have attempted to explain their tragic end. The Dyatlov Pass Incident continues to captivate and mystify, a chilling reminder of the power and unpredictability of nature. The group, 8 men and 2 women, were all experienced hikers, each with a deep love for the mountains and a thirst for adventure. They were students and graduates of the Ural Polytechnical Institute, a prestigious institution known for its rigorous academic programs and strong community spirit. Their shared passion for exploration had brought them together, forming a bond that was as strong as the mountains they sought to conquer. The hikers meticulously documented their journey through journals and photographs, capturing every moment of their adventure, from the mundane to the extraordinary. These records, later recovered by investigators, provided a chilling glimpse into their last days, revealing the challenges they faced and the camaraderie that kept them going. The hikers' journey began with a sense of excitement and camaraderie, their hearts filled with the promise of discovery and the thrill of the unknown. They faced the challenges of the trail with determination, their spirits high and their resolve unshaken, working together as a team to overcome every obstacle. They skied through the dense forests, their laughter echoing through the silent trees, a testament to their joy and the bond they shared. As they ventured deeper into the wilderness, the weather turned against them, the once clear skies now filled with ominous clouds. Blizzards raged, obscuring their path and testing their resolve, each step forward becoming a battle against the elements, their strength and unity their only hope for survival. Despite the deteriorating weather conditions, the hikers pressed on. On February 1, 1959, they set up camp on the slopes of Kholat Syakhl, the Mountain of the Dead. What possessed them to make camp on the exposed mountainside? Why not seek shelter in the nearby woods? These questions have haunted researchers for decades. The hikers' tent was discovered weeks later, on February 26th. It was partially collapsed and buried in snow. The campsite was eerily deserted. The hikers' belongings, including food, supplies, and most of their warm clothing, were left behind. It was as if they had fled their tent in a sudden panic. Footprints in the snow told a strange tale. Leading away from the tent, the tracks were made by people wearing only socks, a single shoe, or completely barefoot. These prints led down towards the edge of the nearby woods, a desperate scramble through the snow. The search party followed these chilling trails. They found the first 2 bodies, Yuri Doroshenko and Yuri Krivonashenko, almost a mile from the tent. The young men lay by the remains of a small fire. Both were stripped to their underwear, their bodies bearing signs of hypothermia. What had driven them to leave their shelter, poorly clothed, in the dead of night? Section 5. Silent Screams. Over the next few weeks, the bodies of the remaining hikers were found scattered across the unforgiving landscape. Some were buried under layers of snow, hidden from sight as if the mountain itself was trying to keep its secrets. Others were found in a ravine, their bodies contorted in unnatural poses, with broken bones and severe internal injuries that defied simple explanations. Lyudmila Dubinina and Semyon Zolotaryov were missing their eyes, a detail that added to the growing sense of horror and confusion. The tongue and part of the jawbone of Nikolai Thibault Brignol had been ripped away, a gruesome injury that left investigators baffled. These were not the injuries one would expect from a simple fall or even an avalanche. The sheer brutality and precision of the wounds suggested something far more sinister. The injuries, particularly the missing soft tissues, were bizarre and difficult to explain, leaving experts at a loss for a rational explanation. What kind of force could inflict such damage? Theories ranged from the plausible to the fantastical, each more unsettling than the last. Had they been attacked by a wild animal? The possibility seemed remote given the nature of the injuries and the lack of animal tracks. Or was something even more sinister at play? The mystery deepened as whispers of supernatural forces and government cover-ups began to circulate, casting a long shadow over the tragic events. Section 6. The Puzzle of Radiation. Adding to the mystery, some of the hikers' clothing was found to be contaminated with unusually high levels of radiation. This discovery fueled speculation about secret government experiments, Cold War conspiracies, and even extraterrestrial involvement. The radiation, however, was localized and not found on all the clothing or on the bodies themselves. This suggested that the hikers may have come into contact with a radioactive source at some point during their journey, but it may not have been the direct cause of their deaths. Section 7. Shadows of Doubt. The official Soviet investigation, shrouded in secrecy, concluded that the hikers' deaths were caused by a compelling natural force. This vague explanation did little to quell the growing speculation. The case was closed, the files sealed, and the mystery of Dyatlov Pass was left to fester in the shadows. The lack of a satisfactory explanation, combined with inconsistencies in the official reports, fueled a firestorm of speculation. Theories range from the plausible, such as an avalanche or an attack by wild animals, to the more outlandish, including UFO encounters and paranormal activity. Section 8. When the Wind Howls. One of the most persistent theories centers around infrasound. Infrasound, low-frequency sound waves below the range of human hearing, can cause feelings of unease, panic, and even hallucinations. Some believe that unusual wind patterns around the mountains could have created powerful infrasound waves. This could explain the hikers' seemingly irrational behavior, such as fleeing the tent without proper clothing. Could the hikers have been driven to madness by the howling wind, their senses overwhelmed by an invisible force? The idea is both terrifying and strangely plausible. The harsh conditions and unpredictable weather of the Ural Mountains could certainly create such a phenomenon. Section 9. Whispers of the Mountains. Another theory suggests that the hikers stumbled upon a group of indigenous Mansi people engaged in a sacred ritual. Fearing for their lives, the hikers may have been chased away from the area. Some speculate that the hikers' injuries were inflicted during a confrontation with the Mansi, perhaps as part of a ritualistic killing. The Mansi people have a deep connection to the land and a strong oral tradition. Their legends speak of spirits and guardians of the mountains. Could the hikers have inadvertently trespassed on sacred ground, incurring the wrath of these ancient forces? Section 10. The enigma endures. Despite decades of investigation and speculation, the Dyatlov Pass Incident remains one of the most enduring mysteries of the 20th century. The combination of bizarre circumstances, unexplained injuries, and official secrecy has fueled countless theories, none of which fully explain the events of that fateful night. The Dyatlov Pass Incident is a stark reminder of the power of nature and the limits of our understanding. It is a haunting tale of adventure and tragedy, a mystery that continues to captivate and intrigue us. Section 11. Unraveling the mystery. What truly happened on that desolate mountainside? Was it a tragic accident, a natural phenomenon, or something more sinister? The answers, buried beneath layers of snow and time, remain elusive. Perhaps one day the truth will be revealed, but for now, the mystery of Dyatlov Pass continues to haunt our imaginations. The Dyatlov Pass Incident is more than just a cold case. It's a call to explore, question, and remember. It challenges us to confront the unknown, to seek answers in the face of uncertainty. The mountains hold their secrets close, but perhaps, with continued exploration and investigation, the truth will one day be revealed.